Hello, and thank you for watching Benesse, Fuego, Spirit of Spain. I'm Kevin Stone, Vice President of Programming at the Florida Theater, and I'm here with our very special guest, Benesse. Welcome to Jacksonville.
Kevin, it's great to be back.
Yeah. We, obviously you're going to be back at the Florida Theater for the second year in a row, Sunday, October 13th at 7 p.m. And we have a very special offer for you guys tonight. For $100, you can get a meet and greet and a show ticket with Benesse, or for $75, you can get one ticket to the show. Tell the audience what they can get with the meet and greet.
Well, it's an amazing package. First off, you get to come to the show early, a real working sound check. It's 1 hour. Come in, you can sit anywhere you like. You can sit in the front row. Band comes on stage, we're working on audio, working on lights. Dancers come out and they start working on blocking, choreography. We do a lot of the big dance numbers because every theater is different. So we have to block for each theater, and there's always a little drama going on. It's a real sound check, so you never know what you're going to see. And then afterwards, we come off stage, we sign autographs and take photos with the audience.
With everybody. It's a true behind the scenes experience.
It is, and it gives us a chance to talk to the fans too.
Great, that's great. And that is for a $100 pledge, you get a show ticket and a meet and greet. And for $75, you get a show ticket to the show, which is Sunday, October 13th at the Florida Theater. Now, Ronnie, how does a kid from Nebraska become this worldwide Spanish guitar sensation?
You know, when you grow up in cornfields, you dream of exotic places. And I always knew I wanted to play guitar. I finally got my first guitar, and you know, I knew I had to move to Los Angeles, where everything was happening. Moved out there, and I heard Spanish guitar on the radio one day, and I just fell in love with it. And we started performing on the streets. No one would book us, so we started performing on the streets and just playing for fun. And that's when it all started to happen. We built a following. I started to rent out my own theaters, and then PBS came on board. It's been almost 15 years now, and they took us national in 2005, and here we are today.
What can the audience expect from that show back in 2005, which I was a part of? I presented that at a different theater. What can they expect from that show in the evolution of Benesse?
Well, that's the great thing about this tour. Even if you saw us last year, we're going to be back, and we're going to do some old fan favorites from Nights of Fire back in the day. We have some new material. Of course, we're always doing some Led Zeppelin, some AC/DC, besides the Fuego material you're seeing here on the TV tonight. So there's always something new.
So you're taking those classic rock hits and giving it a Spanish feel.
Spanish feel with some flamenco dancers, but still keeping the rock and roll.
Yeah, that's great. And you've obviously gone worldwide with this. How far has this show taken you?
You know, last year we did over 50 cities. We did 5 weeks in China. It was actually our 5th tour in China. We did some dates in Europe. So we actually went all the way around the world last year.
And how does the audience in Jacksonville compare to the audience around the world? I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit.
Well, you know, that's a great thing about instrumental music. And music in general, you know, it just transcends all different boundaries and borders in different languages. And even in China, they love Spanish guitar. The fans here are great. As you know, last year it was like a rock concert. It's a Thursday night. This time we're here on a weekend. Right. So
there's no excuse this year. You can come
and take a Monday off
early. Just a reminder that the Benesse Fuego Spirit of Spain is coming live to the Florida Theater on October 13th at 7 p.m. We talked about the amazing meet and greet package. That's for $100. You get to meet Ronnie, you get to see the dancers, you get to experience a sound check. That's for $100. And for $75, you get a ticket to the show. Now stay tuned. Here are a few additional thank you gifts.
Support this PBS station with a sustaining contribution of just $7 a month or an annual donation of $84, and we'll thank you with the soundtrack to this concert, Benesse Fuego on CD. Or receive your own copy of this unforgettable concert on DVD with a sustaining contribution of $8 a month or annual gift of $96. All the songs from this concert, plus 6 bonus world music videos. If you can't decide, contribute $16 monthly as a sustainer or with a $192 annual gift, and we'll thank you with both the CD and DVD of Fuego, plus 4 more Benesse CDs to transport you on a musical journey around the world. The music of Benesse transcends generations, and your generous gift of support allows this PBS station to continue the legacy of bringing artists and cultural experiences to everyone in this community. Let us hear from you now. Make your contribution online or call the number on your screen. Thanks.
Benesse live at the Florida Theater, Sunday, October 13, 2019. $100 for the great, amazing sound check experience and meet and greet package. $75 for one ticket to the show. Do me a favor, talk about how important the PBS has been for your career in this show, and
Of course.
obviously to our city, it's amazingly important.
Well, as I mentioned, PBS gave me my start 15 years ago and took us national from there. We've been able to tour the world, but they gave me my start. And that's why it's really important to support, your local community, your local PBS, because, if you have little kids that are dancers, musicians, they could be the next star in PBS, but we have to keep it rolling. We have to keep it going.
And with Spanish guitar, there really isn't much radio play. So PBS television has been a huge impact in getting your message and your music out to the audience.
Yeah, if you're a little outside of the box, like a Yanni or Riverdance or Bocelli, this is the place you come to see world music. All those artists you wouldn't see on another station.
Right. And you can see Ronnie and Benesse, the show Benesse Spirit of Spain, here on PBS. That's where you're watching. But you can also come see them live Sunday, October 13th. At 7 p.m. at the historic Florida Theater. I'm a big fan of that building.
This show is perfect for that theater too.
It does work
you
well.
Step in there and you go back in time.
Right.
It's what a beautiful theater.
It does have the Spanish architecture that fits in with your
Mediterranean Spanish.
Yep.
It's beautiful, and bring the whole family. If you have little kids that are dancers, they're going to be inspired. We have some amazing dancers from all over the world, France, Mexico, Canada. Cuba. So, if you have dancers, little musicians, we've got some world-class musicians too on tour with us. So I think it's a good show for the whole family.
And you mentioned your dancers and the musicians have also played with some of the world's best musicians, have they not?
Absolutely, from Yanni to dancing with Madonna, Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez. Our choreographer also worked with Academy Awards, Madonna. So it's a great team that put this together. We won the Emmy Award for this, and we're proud to just be doing it after 15 years.
That's amazing. And you could see this show live, Benesse's Fuego, Spirit of Spain, live at the Florida Theater, October 13th at 7 p.m. We talked about this, that sound check, intimate experience, meet and greet for $100, one single ticket for $75, and stay tuned for additional gifts.
Support this PBS station with a sustaining contribution of just $7 a month or an annual donation of $84, and we'll thank you with the soundtrack to this concert, Benesse Fuego on CD. Or receive your own copy of this unforgettable concert on DVD with a sustaining contribution of $8 a month or annual gift of $96. All the songs from this concert plus 6 bonus world music videos. If you can't decide, contribute $16 monthly as a sustainer or with a $192 annual gift, and we'll thank you with both the CD and DVD of Fuego, plus 4 more Benesse CDs to transport you on a musical journey around the world. The music of Benesse transcends generations, and your generous gift of support allows this PBS station to continue the legacy of bringing artists and cultural experiences to everyone in this community. Let us hear from you now. Make your contribution online or call the number on your screen. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Kevin Stone, Vice President of the Florida Theater. I'm here with Benesse. We'd like to invite you to see this guy, Benesse, live Sunday, October 13th, 2019 at the Florida Theater. The show's at 7 p.m. For one ticket, $75, but if you want to do the meet and greet, which I highly suggest, it's $100, which includes an hour-long sound check experience. To take advantage of these offers, call 353-9528 or 1-800-722-9528 or wjct.org/donate. Thanks again for supporting WJCT.